All right, thank you very much, Kate et al. Now from the stock draft to the real one, which begins tonight. Football on everyone's mind, and one company thinks it may have found a solution to one of the sport's biggest problems, and that is concussions. Joining us now is Tobin Arthur. He is the founder and CEO of angelMD, which is a major investor behind this new technology. Tobin, let's start with what angelMD is, and then we'll get to this weapon that is sitting here on our desk. angelMD is fundamentally what? A Kickstarter for medical devices?
Of sorts. We're a marketplace that connects the largest network of medical startups in the world with thousands of investors, primarily physicians, about 85% of which are physicians, family offices, and other angel investors, to identify the best medical startups around the world and then support these companies after we invest.
And so product developers will come to you. They may be device people, they may be drug people, they may be any will come to you, and if you like it, in Shark Tank fashion, you invest in it.
Yeah, of sorts. They come from university tech transfer programs, incubators, you had Mr. Altman on there earlier, and physician referrals. And so this company came in through physicians that we knew that introduced the company, and we put them through a rigorous process to evaluate.
And you've put in so far into this what you hope will be a very successful revolutionary helmet. How much money?
Our network has invested, I think, about $3 million in 3 rounds. We're in the middle of a 4th one now, and we'll keep backing this company until they get to a successful exit.
Who's trying it? What's different about it?
So this company has fundamentally rethought the football helmet. It was founded by a pediatric neurosurgeon out of the University of Washington and the head of mechanical engineering at the University of Washington. The idea was with concussions, current helmet technology just allows the force to pass through to the brain, protects the skull, but not so much the brain. So these guys, if you notice, the design of this helmet allows the force to be dispersed. So away from the brain, they're getting dramatic shifts in impact.
And that's the padding. Chris, can you look inside there? I don't know how much, we don't have really great lighting, but there's a lot of padding inside here. The exterior of this helmet is feels like a fairly standard football helmet.
It does. You're not going to
a little heavier, I think. Yeah. It is. It is.
Been a long time,
surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, slightly heavier. So what you'll notice, first of all, the design is substantially different. You got a wider field of vision, but most importantly, the data that's coming out through the impact of force is dramatically better than anything on the market.
So go ahead.
Is this a lot more expensive? Why wouldn't a team adopt this?
There's no reason why. These guys will dominate sport over the next couple of years because it's by far and away the safest helmet on the market. So they're in the NFL teams now. All the NFL teams will be using it this spring and this fall.
They're trying it out.
$1,500 a pop.
How many?
1,500, you said?
Yeah, at the NFL, I think it's about $1,500 price point as they move to the youth.
It is heavy.
I mean, there is a paradoxical thing here. I once had the pleasure of meeting Frank Gifford, who suffered from the traumatic brain injury.
Yep.
How long
and he said that when he began playing, one of the reasons there were fewer head injuries was that there was no mask on the football helmet, and the football helmets were not anywhere near as protective as that. Hence, nobody led with their head. This thing almost seduces you.
I would take it a step further. I mean, I played rugby for years.
Yeah.
No helmets at all. Safest way. Maybe, but they'll never do that.
No.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the nature of the game is, there's a lot of things they can continue to work on around
gladiator
rules.
look too.
It's got a great
Where does the
look
logo
to it.
go? Painted on your forehead?
Yeah.
This has applications beyond football, certainly lacrosse, hockey, skiing, other things as well.
Colleges are trying it, right?
Colleges,
Alabama?
NFL. I don't know specifically about Alabama, but I'd be surprised if they aren't.
If they aren't. So lots of places are trying it. You'll probably see these in use very, very soon.
Absolutely. This fall, they'll be all over the field.
Thank you very much for playing along on our stock draft day.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
All right, many big questions still need answering in Washington. Will the government come to a compromise